Last year, a friend and I, that we've been best friends our whole life, and we had an argument and disagreed over something. It took us a long time, but I gave him forgiveness for what he had done to me, and we are still friends to this day.
There were a couple of times about like a year ago, like I was not a forgiving person at all. Like I would try the meanest things to get back at people. Like I didn't like getting mad.
We say with our mouths that we forgive, but our heart we're not truly forgiving them because we continue to say, hey, I forgive you. But in our heart we're like, I didn't forget what you did. I forgive you, but I didn't forget what you did. And we still become bitter because we don't forgive and forget.
This year, like I've learned to forgive people a lot because I'm depending more on Christ to help me in those situations. So I feel like there's a lot of like forgiveness in me.
All that emotion, like I kept it inside, and it just got so heavy, and I just felt so tired. And like instead of like angry, I just got so tired.
Whenever I'm feeling, frustrated, upset, or worried or anything, I can journal about it or I can pray about it. And it is sort of a release, and it's like once you get that out there, it's kind of it's like a tangible, like leaving your body.
So I've been pretty musical my entire life, and that's kind of been the one thing that I can go to if I'm feeling stressed, overwhelmed, have too much responsibility. That can kind of take a step back and look at things how they really are.
To express anger, you have to communicate your feelings clearly in a way that's not going to be destructive to other people, but you still have to communicate with them and let them know how you're feeling, even if it's a negative emotion.
I think a lot of the forgiveness that happened was forgiveness for myself, and those were mistakes and they happened, and that's okay.
Jesus says, if you don't forgive your brothers, I can't forgive you. If you cannot forgive, then how do you expect to be forgiven? When you don't forgive, you're hurting yourself and you're not healing.